Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Luis Gil, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And now the 0-1. And strike two. Swung on, popped up left side. Peraza makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Rafael Ortega stands in. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Going one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Smoked on the ground, a second. LeMahieu gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Alex Verdugo leading things off and takes a strike. And now the count is even. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Clips the corner. Strike 1. One cool nugget on Eovaldi. Comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Now the youngster Juan Soto. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Heel back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That one to first. He'll do it himself. One out in the second.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a pop up. That's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Semien, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, his 9th homer of the year, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Brad Miller now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one's in there. That's strike one. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
So now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
It gets down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Leody Taveras. That's in for a strike. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ortega takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Foul ball. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Three 1 is on the way. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're up 2-0. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Eovaldi back to work. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Alex.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Simeon fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Upstairs. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here is Marcus Semien. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to.
That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air right field. Judge is under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's already homered in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Rangers leave a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one down the line. Miller over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. His 14th of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Salvador Perez will hit next. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's in there. That is strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brad Miller. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Falling behind 2-1. That clips the corner. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Thompson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air, right side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Verdugo swings through it for strike 1. Slapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And a ground ball to first. Lowe takes it himself. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees, and our score remains 2-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Rafael Ortega. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ortega goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Verdugo grabs it on the run. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 2. Lowe in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The second baseman.
Eovaldi back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Garcia pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs. And downstairs.
2-2.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And they trail it here 2-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. And misses inside. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 away. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Simeon stands at second with 2 gone. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rangers lead 1. Back in the Bronx, and now Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off to the right. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cabrera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grounded to low. Steps on first for the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Danny Duffy. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Lou Trevino. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Taveras swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder trying to move him over here. And they tag him out. Next to hit, Rafael Ortega. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Check swing. He went. And the count even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. In the air, left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Second baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one almost got him. Just a weak fly ball this time. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. Juan Soto now. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order. Clay Holmes comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Low. The next to hit takes low for a ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Simeon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. That one hops against the fence. Judge hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and rate transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
So now 1-2. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Garver trying to deliver as the hero. And that one upstairs. The tying run is 90 feet away. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits.